So today is May 18th, and I am sitting in the, oh no, it's not, it's the 11th. My goodness, I thought it was the 18th. It's the 11th. That's probably good. It's not the 18th today. So, and I'm sitting in the woods and at the 100-acre woods out here. First time being out here. Came out here last night with a good friend of mine, and we've been doing some exploring. We found a lot of really interesting things. So we'll have some more videos and pictures that'll come with it. It's just been really kind of, it's been really serene and quiet. I only have like the rest of today, so it's not a lot of time. But it's let me know what's coming, you know, like there's potential for what's coming. So we're going to be looking for a kind of a main campsite, which is going to be kind of the main campsite, and trying to clear that out today. Planting some apple trees and raspberries, just to get them established, and then see where we go from there. I'll try and get some pictures and video of the wreckage. There's a old pole barn and a kind of a house cabin type thing. Both are just wrecked beyond repair. I mean, it's not worth it. Just not worth it. That's going to be a challenge, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. But I want to establish a place where I can kind of live and sleep, not live, but you know, like sleep and rest and everything like that, and then kind of go from there. So we'll see. Keep you posted.
Well, we're out here at 100-acre woods. It's still the 7th of February, 2020. Oh, whoa, I'm falling. And this is the inside of that pole shed, filled with snow. We kind of tried to make a pathway in there, and whoa, this is real safe. We decided to call it quits, didn't we, bud?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, because it was dangerous. We were trying to get in here and get all this stuff out. This is the post right there, where it smacked me in the head, knocked me out for about how long did you say I was out for?
Not telling.
And then I got caught on that wire and had to get myself out. Bud was getting the snowmobile ready, but and then he got the first aid kit and sewed me up real good. So we're fine though, you know. This is our fire that we got rolling over here. Someone had a bright idea. Put down some plywood so we have a place to walk. My jacket's stuck. I think it's going to be there forever. Well, that's a nice Carhartt. I could probably wear that. So this gives us scope of how much snow we're really talking about up here. Oh. This is our, this is just, I mean, percentage-wise. What would you say, percentage-wise, this is of our stuff, of the stuff? 1%. That's probably not far. Maybe two. I mean, barely touched any of it.
That's a solid fire.
Yeah. We got all the mattresses and what else we got in there? Chairs.
Windows.
Yeah.
Lots of foam, blankets. The whole sauna.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to call it quits before someone gets hurt again. And what? Nothing. And those snowmobiles, I tell you what, that's a good investment. That's an investment, you know. We can leave that down here, yeah? Yeah. Well, I was gonna say we can leave that shovel. We ought to take that because we might need that up at the. Yeah. Oh, we need that other shovel. I'll go ahead and grab that.
I got it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So I'm gonna flip that tire over.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and flip that over, get it on top of that, and that's where we're at. So we're gonna go back and cook something up and get the snow off of the roof of the cabin, we'll call it, and maybe get a fire going up there. Beautiful day. All right, today is Friday. No, it's not. Thursday. Thursday, April 20. Is it 29th today? Yeah. I'm gonna get some flack for recording because I'm recording and not getting to work. So it's about 2:45 p.m. We've been up here for just over 4 hours, and we've been busy at it. I just made a quick run to go put some steaks out, get them kind of defrosted for supper tonight, and get a few extra supplies that we needed, including, I can't leave this out, and this can't go. I mean, just look at this. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Oh man.
Look at that. How about it? You better just go ahead and grab it.
Yeah, thanks.
Bud probably don't want one, so.
Oh man, so good.
That's right. Well, we've been busy. Tim, what have we been up to today?
A whole lot of that.
What? A whole lot of that.
Yeah. Take
Yeah.
apart that barn.
Well, let's go take a look. Tim was very persistent about getting that garage door off, and really that opened up pretty much everything in here and helped us to kind of open it up. Oh, hey, bud. we're just doing a little video here. What's Tim doing? What's Tim doing? If he's operating that, should we take cover or?
Maybe. Depends on what he's doing.
I have no idea what he's doing.
I'll stay here.
What's going on, Big Shoots? Well, more on that later. So we got this one wall. We got so much junk cleared out, and you can actually walk in here and travel around pretty well. Obviously, we're burning some of it. We're stacking some of it, and we're going to kind of get rid of it. Use the dozer to kind of help pile some of it up and something, like that. What's going on?
Just gonna clear some more brush.
Right on. Okay, you're coming this way with that, and I was nervous. Not gonna lie. All right, so we're gonna be working on the rest of this, taking the rest of this off as much as we can. This is real nice. I'm trying to do a video here. Real nice. I mean, talk about timing. Hey, talk about timing. Trying to do a video here? No, I'm trying to do a video. He turns that thing on and goes working over there. Thanks a lot, Tim.
He's the only one working.
Yeah. So we're gonna. What do you think we got? Another 2 hours to get the rest of the tin off that we want to salvage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is looking good. I drove from the road and saw it from the road. It looks.
You barely see it.
Well, no, you can actually see it more because it exposes all the white on the inside.
Sure.
And then you see the frame and all that.
So it looks worse.
So it looks like something's being done and there's work in progress. I need to take care of that. All right, we're gonna get on this so I can stop procrastinating. All right, what we're looking at here is there's a stack of windows. We want to salvage some. We started taking out some of the 2x that were supporting that post. And as you can see, the post just started sliding back. So Bud's gonna give it a little push and we'll see if any of them are gonna remain. Just a little push. Just gonna give a little push.
Oh, gotta take those off.
I'm standing up here safely. Oh, wants to go. Tim, if you climb up that ladder with a post or something, if you push on that 2x, Nice and gentle, eh?
It's that one 2x6 up there.
Throw a rock at it.
That's it.
There goes that one. Watch your head. Those nails.
Yeah.
It's kind of down.
This guy right here. You got your whatchamacallit?
Hammer.
User.
We use some pretty technical terms out here.
Whoa, man! Whoa! Yeah, that scared me. We're good. Hallelujah.
I don't know what do you think. We lost one for sure, but
It was already broken.
that one was already broken.
Yep. That back one. I don't even know if it broke the next one.
Come
The
on.
very back one was
He
already
goes,
shattered.
he goes, that was already broken. It was like that when we got here.
Saved most of them.
Yeah, verse. Well, at any rate, we have a nice post. It should come along nicely.
No pun intended.
All right, it's probably close to 5 o'clock.
5:15.
5:15. Okay. That's where we're at. It's kind of our stopping point for today. We got a little bit left up there, but decided to leave that up just for safety's sake. But this is what we're looking at. A little walkthrough. Got a nice little cleanup going. We'll call it cleanup. All that tin stacked up. This is going back to a sawmill friend to keep his material dry. That stuff there, we're going to try and salvage and use what we can from it, whatever projects can consider and think of. But this is what we're looking at now. This is probably the usable lumber that we've taken so far. I didn't get you at all. You're good. It's that big hood. Finishing up on that garage door. Got some big tires in here. Get some scope. How big those are. It's a big old semi tire. A couple of them there. But still, some of that might be usable, salvageable. Some of that might be. That's part of that gazebo sauna type thing. All these posts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Looks like 6x6 treated posts. That's honestly got to be close to $500-$600 just for them with today's rates and market. We got these knocked down. The windows took some casualties, but overall I think a lot of them will stay just fine. And if they will clean up and clear up, then probably end up putting those in the cabin. So that's kind of exciting. These are these posts, and I don't know how long they are. I'd have to measure them, probably 10-footer maybe, right there. I still on the end of that, it still was not coming free out of there. But you see, I mean, that's where it's at. Just down there in the mud. The curious thing will be, and I don't think we can see it, ouch, I haven't even bothered looking, is what's underneath here. There's a lot of cleanup left to do, obviously. Look, there's tons of these shells, various kinds around. Yeah. So, tons of them. But anyway, so not done yet. Well, almost done for the day. We're starting to wrap up because I think we're running out of gas. But the amount of work that has gotten done today is pretty astounding, actually. Not like patting ourselves on the back or anything like that, but just considering that this was once just a task that was insurmountable, and now it's beginning to seem realistic to get it all cleaned up, just like the house. And Bud and I were talking about how when you have 2 people, that helps. But then when you have 3, just the synergy that it adds, it's more than just 1 + 1 + 1. You know, it's so we were considering what would it be to have 5, 6 guys up here or more. May get a lot done, but we're getting a lot done, and it's a lot of fun. We're gonna eat well tonight. We're gonna sleep well tonight, and work hard as well tomorrow and have some fun. So, you guys feel good about what we've accomplished today?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Is it getting to be almost quitting time?
Yep.
Yepers. All right. All right, so today is June 2nd,
Yes, sir.
2021. We got all the necessary equipment in here. What do you think, Tim?
I think it's good.
Okay.
Great day.
Great day for... You know, actually, bugs haven't been that bad up here.
No.
I mean, they've been swarming us a little bit, but when you're working, they're not so bad. So here we have a bunch of timbers, these posts from the barn. This longest one, which is here, kind of goes all the way down. That's about 20 foot. So you can kind of get an idea. I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. 7 or so. So pretty good, and there's a few more to be salvaged. Found some of these nice barrels that we're gonna use for rainwater and other things, and Tim is gonna take a couple home, so that'll be nice. The wood stack is kind of just growing, and there's obviously some more in there to be salvaged yet, but the wood pile is growing. Ideally tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and inventory that along with the stuff down at the old house. That way we'll get a look at what we're dealing with. You know, these are some more things that tried to salvage from outside of the, or from inside of the barn. I don't know what all these are, but they can be used. So there we have a couple of windows. What would you say, 3 by 6?
Yeah.
3 by, maybe even longer than that?
Say they're roughly 6 feet, yeah.
So 3 by 6 windows there. Those are both good.
Those look like 4 by.
And these are 4 by 6 here?
Yeah.
I think? Yeah. And 6 of these here. And 2 of those other ones. So that's really nice. And then this is kind of what's left of the barn. I mean, the dozer died on us after we got a tractor stuck in it, or a tire stuck in the track, and then
Did not get that out.
that was a lot of fun. So it's still stuck. It might just be there forever. And if somebody asks, we say we put it there on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decoration.
Yeah. It's a hood ornament. Got I think a post back up there. All this lumber that we can salvage. There's a ton under here. There's a lot under there that's still good. But I've just kind of been pushing. Push. Keep on pushing. And that's kind of where we're at. Not done yet, obviously, and we can do plenty of work on this yet, but it has really cleaned it up. Although it's still a huge disaster area, it's really cleaned it up a ton. Made it so we can actually do work and move around and get the material we need to, and then get out. So nearly done back here. We're gonna try and get the rest of these posts and the rest of this lumber kind of salvaged to the point that to the extent that we can, and then we got to get this dozer back running again, actually. So then after this, down to the house for a little adventure down there, and that'll be a day right there.
Yeah,
Right?
buddy.
That'll be done.
Oh yeah.
They'll be wiped out by then. Okay, today is August something, 27th?
Probably.
Is that right? 27th? 2021. We're down at the barn, or what used to be the barn. Got our stack of lumber, have some posts over there that we stacked up. We kind of like, 10 or 11 of those. And then some more that we've got here and over there. This is a pile of stuff that I kind of want to try and keep most of it if I can, including that tin that's back there, and then these barrels here. But everything else, with the exception of how many posts we have left? Like 3 left? 4? 4 actual posts, or like 4 that we're gonna retrieve? I don't know. Well, there's that one that stuck, right? Yeah. So everything else, with the exception of a few more posts, we're gonna just try and get some dirt on. So what we did today, pretty productive today. The dozer was doing really well, and we were able to push all this stuff back. You can see here's one more post that's still, this was one of the main uprights, and that's still got a lot of hardware on it. And then there's some of this lumber here that we have to kind of eventually process. But what we'll have to do is kind of back in and then push all this stuff back and keep pushing it back, and then take some of this dirt and just put it on top of it. And the more that we do that, the more stuff can kind of grow over it, and just grow up, you know? It's like, stop being such a baby. Anyway, this is a short section of post here, but what we have here is this one here starts and it goes all the way to back to there. And I don't think there's another one under it. Then there's one here. That goes back. Actually, come to think of it, I think there is actually another one. There are 2, so that's the second one. And then there's another one under that stuff somewhere. So when we keep pushing, that one will probably come up. They're just nice to have. Anyway, it's just nice to have. But the takeaway here is that this is really looking so much better. I mean, yes, it's a disaster area. It's just terrible to see. But we got about as much out of it as we could possibly get. And what you're seeing now is so much better than what it was. And we're going to get this cleaned up, and then, basically you don't have to come down here again, with a couple of exceptions. So we also talked about one thing that's been, you notice, is pretty valuable, is some of the dirt and gravel material that we want to use the Bobcat for. But tell us a little bit about that Bobcat. Tell us.
It's just down for maintenance at the moment.
Just down for some maintenance? Just had a flat? Was it a flat? Is that what happened? Or
yeah, just
no, I don't think I quite made that out. One more time, what was that?
Something about the tire.
Tire? You just drive it till the wheels fall off.
That's the way to do it.
And if you need some more, you can just throw the wheel in here, because that's where things fit. No, but we got one trailer load of dirt and brought it up to the bunkhouse. But the thinking here is to shove all of this stuff back down there, get all of the salvage material out of the way, and then bring the dozer from down there and start building up piles of dirt and gravel so that we can grab it with the side by side and then take it and then trailer it and take it up and start filling in some spaces. So that's kind of the thought there. No, unfortunately, the Bobcat, he's a little champion, but it lost a wheel. Came right off the lug nuts, right through. But I'd never seen that, but this is where you see things you've never seen before, I guess, is up here. So it's been cold and rainy. And now we're slowly motivating ourselves for more work or less work. So that's it. Until the next one.